That boxer here, Mr. A. Breakdown prediction of the IBO Super Middleweight Championship. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Arthur the King Abraham on July the 15th. I'm sorry, July the 15th. Now, this fight is desperately needed for both gentlemen. This could be the King's last road to greatness. Since suffering his defeat and losing his strap to Roberto Ramirez, nothing really thought of Arthur Abraham, but he got this shot with Chris Eubanks. Now, no one thought Chris Eubanks' IBO title was serious. So, but put these two together, this fight it is very serious for both of them. Chris Eubank Jr. tries to get a unification fight, but no one takes his belt serious. Now, if he could stop Arthur Abraham, he should have no problem getting a unification, whether it's with Roberto Ramirez, James DeGale, who else is out there? The winner of Smith and Durrell. They're going to have to come see Eubanks Jr. somehow if he could stop Arthur Abraham. Now, if Abraham could somehow get past the speedy and power explosive of Jr., his name is right back in the thick of things. And he has the IBO strap. So will they take it serious with Arthur Abraham? Perhaps. Now, a quick breakdown. I do have my keys to victory. You can go see those and see how I think each fighter could win this fight. But a quick breakdown on this one. Junior is going to have to come in at angles and exit at angles and use his body attack and lateral movement to slowly wear out the energy of Arthur Abraham. And Arthur Abraham's going to have to always use his high guard, but he's going to have to throw more than one or two punches at a time, more than one feints at a time. He's going to have to really get inside of Eubanks Jr. and get him to the ropes. And once he can get him to the ropes, just work the body, head up and down. This fight cannot be won in the middle of the ring by Arthur Abraham. No, it cannot. Now, ultimately, this is a speed versus power. And very often do power actually win these matches. Now, can Arthur Abraham win? Of course, he can land a few shots and get Eubanks Jr. right on the chin. I never seen Chris Eubanks wobbled. I seen him, I think what's his name? Saunders hit him pretty decent, but nothing really shook him up. But Arthur Abraham does have that power to shake him up. So Chris Eubanks cannot come in here throwing his flashy combos when he can, but they can't go up to like 5 or 6 like he normally does. I think his combination is going to have to stay around 2 to 4 punches for the first maybe 7 rounds. Then once Abraham gets fatigued and tired, then Chris Eubank will take him up to his normal 6 to 8 combinations, that craziness. With the uppercut, man, that's what I'm willing to see. I want to see in this fight, can Chris Eubank Jr. deliver that devastating uppercut against the high guard of the King? How can Chris Eubanks Jr. get that uppercut and that great guard? That's gonna be the whole fight. Does he work the body to bring the hands down and then deliver the uppercut? Does he come in at an angle, throw the uppercut? And how is Arthur Abraham going to match that speed? He can't throw one punch at a time. He's going to throw 1-2s, devastating body hits. Because he's going to have to attack that body because Chris Eubanks has too much energy for him, too much speed. And can old Abraham the King, can he use lateral movement to offset that speed? It's going to be a tricky fight. But in the prediction of this fight, I have, and still the IBO Super Middleweight Champ, Chris Eubank Jr. Not only is he going to be victorious, I have a RRT Boxing Mr.A exclusive pick. I'm going with a 11th round stoppage. Chris Eubank Jr. will be the first man to stop King Arthur Abraham.